Hey everyone, and welcome to the Irenic Ref podcast. I am your host, Andrew Gross. The word Irenic means aimed at or aiming towards peace, and my goal with this podcast is to try to create a bridge between coaches and officials by showing the humanity of each other in a more robust way, which isn't necessarily achievable in the minimal interactions a coach and official may experience during a game. With all that said, let's get to it. This is the trailer episode, and I wanted to inform you all of what you will be experiencing while listening to or watching this podcast. As I said in the opening, I am Andrew Gross, a basketball official in the state of South Dakota, and in the current climate of officiating, I felt there was a space that was void and needed a voice. Many officials and coaches don't get to see and know each other besides the minimal interactions they may have with each other on the court one night out of the year. As I saw this empty space, I thought, why hasn't someone attempted to create a bridge between coaches and officials? And as I thought about it more, I decided that if I believed it was a necessary bridge that needed to be created, then I should create that bridge. And I hope I am able to do that in the episodes ahead. In future episodes, I will be interviewing South Dakota basketball coaches and officials across the state. We'll be exploring the personal lives of those who love the game of basketball and want to create a fun and enjoyable environment for the student athletes of our state. You'll get to hear personal stories about coaches and officials in our state that you may have never known about if it wasn't talked about on this podcast. Some of those stories are exciting and uplifting. Others bring us back to the reality of our humanity and why communities like coaching and officiating are such a blessing and keep us centered in life. I hope you all are as excited as I am for this podcast to kick off, and my hope is that you continue to come back week after week to hear the stories of those who have taken the time to talk with me and let you all in on their lives. Please join me November 21st as we release the first episode of the Irenic Ref podcast. And thanks again, I am Andrew Gross. This has been the trailer for the Irenic Ref podcast, and I'll see you all next time.